So look, I really want to thank James for coming, especially under these circumstances, and really start at the beginning in the sense of, or the update. So you've built Roses Only, and as I understand, you've sold Roses Only, and you're into
More.
the next phase.
Yeah. Sold, just to be clear, I sold the Australian and New Zealand businesses, which was the lion's share of the business anyway. Yeah. I'd already seeded some businesses in the UK, so Roses Only UK back in 2004, and more recently in Singapore a couple of years ago. I started a business effectively it was in the making from about 2012, 2011, but basically got cracking in January 2013. And that part of the business stayed with me. I own rosesonly.com and every URL pretty much outside of Australia, except for the Australian and New Zealand URLs. I've been humbled, or someone said it's a sign of you should be flattered when someone copies your business. I discovered there's a Roses Only in Iran. Rosesonly.co. You can look it up. It's all in Arabic. It looks identical. The packaging's identical. But somehow, I thought, what, better leaders than me in the world haven't been able to get Iran right. Look, there's no way that I'm going over there.
So great story, James. In terms of the business started, your parents were in the floristry game. Mm-hmm. Can you give everyone that sort of background, and then how you got into the sort of online space ultimately?
I'd started the business in '95, the Roses Only business. In '98, I went to Hong Kong, went to a conference. I knew that the internet was simmering. There was some e-commerce being conducted in the US, obviously, and starting to rear its head in the UK and various other places. But I'm not a big believer in going too early. I just want to see it gather a bit of momentum before. I've just seen too many businesses go too early and shut down. So I felt it was about right in '98. '99, we actually went online in '99, so the preparation occurred in '98. And back then it was, if you didn't have an internet strategy, you'd be out of business. But there was really a lot of fear-mongering amongst retailers back then. And luckily the guys with, I was conscious of the fact, depending on the business, there are businesses that it works for and others that it's not that important for. So, of course, you can adopt internet strategies either way, but I felt that it was right. And with that being said, I saw it as an opportunity to actually dominate a particular medium. Yeah. So there were plenty of other flower businesses.